Hey, y'all, it's Johnny C. Cochran, candidate for U.S. Congress, Alabama's 4th District. Um, Want to take a minute to talk about taxes. The people are taxed too much. Okay. We're taxed on income. We're taxed when we spend. We're taxed on the property we own. If that car or if that house appreciates in value, our taxes on those properties also increase. We're taxed if our investments do well. We're taxed when we die. I believe that the entire tax code is rotten. And I believe that we almost need a complete scrapping and rework of how our tax system works. Too many special interests have special carve outs for them. And I think it's complex for the purpose of hiding a lot of things. So if you're a regular person like me, all you really want to do is put in a hard day's work, get paid an honest day's wage, and I don't feel like taxes should be as complicated as they are. It's very frustrating to do your own taxes. You may remember Speaker Paul Ryan said that they were going to reform the tax code so you could fill your taxes out on something the size of a postcard. Never happened. I almost think that we need to just scrap the entire tax code and start over from scratch. If an entire rework isn't possible, I would propose both big and small things to advance anything I could. So one of my proposals um, is in regards to gratuity and tips. Okay. Right now, gratuity and tips are subject to the income tax. I don't believe that should be the case. If you are a server at a restaurant, if you are a barber, a hair braider, a hairstylist, if you're a rideshare driver, if you deliver food or deliver pizza, if you're a YouTube or a some other platform content creator, you earn tips and gratuities. My opinion is that that should be exempt. It doesn't make any sense in the world that under the current tax code, an individual could gift someone $10,000 and they would not have to report that on their taxes. But if I go to the Waffle House and want to tip my server 25% for good service during the meal, but I just don't happen to have any cash on me and I use a credit card, that now that gratuity is subject to the income tax, right? So whether we do something big and bold, like scrap the tax code and start over, or something small, I do believe that people who work in roles in which tips or gratuity, like a massage therapist or something like that, these people aren't getting rich because of tips and gratuities. And I think it's something that we could reform and get done. So again, thank you for your consideration. Hope to see you out on the campus.